Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the Bafra 10 channel. I'm sorry I was been off from the last 7 days from my channel, but here I am. So inshallah the video making will be in process and I will be teaching you more and more. Right now what I have decided is not to teach you the complete chapter in a go. I am going to make its parts. I'm going to teach each and everything separately. Like if it is like something that is not so long or that is not so difficult, you will be learning that thing in one video. Where we have left that was basically about, yes, grade 4. This was the book. I try my best that, and page number 6. I will try my best that I will be showing you book clearly. The topic is this. So what is this? The topic is this: articles. Do you know what are articles? Any idea? Well, they are the determiners or noun marker that function to specify the noun. These are the articles. Articles are determiners or noun markers that function to specify the noun. They tell us whether the noun is proper or whether the noun is non-proper. You can say definite or indefinite nouns. There are two kinds. The two kinds which are, one is called indefinite and other is called definite. So definite is the and indefinite is a and. We know very well that we used to use the with the specific things or with the special things. That is basically definite article. And in definite article we mostly use specific and countable. Plus non-countable as well. Sometimes it is like if I am going to tell you the example, like I'm writing the book which I was reading. See, I wrote an example, the book. The book is written. It means that it is a special book that I am not reading all of the books around me or any book I am getting. I started reading it. That is a specific book that I am reading. So the is used here. This is called definite article, which is used with the specific object, sometimes with the countable and non-countable adverb. Okay, and also it is used with the name of the buildings, with the name of rivers, and yes, bridges, seas, cities. Not cities actually, not cities. Like the London Bridge, the Ravi River, the Centaurus Mall, or the World Tower, or world kind of the China Wall. So these all are the nouns, or these all are the things that are specific. We cannot say an or a. We always use the with the specific nouns or with the specific things. This is all about the. Like if I will say the Ravi River, London Bridge is very famous. The Clock Tower, it is a building. It is a kind of a building. The Burj Khalifa, the Burj Al Arab. These kind of things are used with the. We use the with them. And the other article is indefinite. What is indefinite article? We know very well that we are using with many of the objects that are using in our life. Whether they are nouns, whether they are things, we are using most of the things with the. And. Do you remember this verse in my hand? What is it called? If you have remembered, if you have read in your childhood or now. And if you didn't remember, let me tell you, it is a vowel hand. Why I have made this hand? To tell you that vowels are the words and we use and with vowels. Any word that has been started or that is started with these 5 words, it means that they are vowels. And we need to what? we need to use and with these words. If I am gonna say is, what does it mean? Is it correct? E has been used. An elephant. One more important thing I am gonna tell you is that sometimes it's not important to use an with a, e, I, o, u. You need to focus on the phonic of the word. Like elephant, a, apple, a, then iron, e, then umbrella, a. What more? I, A, E, I, O, O. Octopus, O. An octopus. These all live with an because their sounds are A, E, O, A, like this. But children, when I am writing university, then I can't use an university. Why? Any reason? Actually, yes, because it is pronouncing the sound of U. U is not a vowel. U is a vowel in the start, but it doesn't pronounce as a U. We do not pronounce it. It's university, U. Same is the case. I am telling you how do we read it. Honor. H is there. And honor. Because we are pronouncing it with O. So keep it in your mind that you need to focus on the phonic as well. It's not important you just see A, E, I, you use it and you are supposed to put an. Not at all. Pay attention on the phonic as well. And if I am telling you about A, where do we use A? Then everything, every common thing we are using, like I am using this board, an apple, a ball, a cup, a door, an elephant, a flower, a goat, a hat, an ice cream, a jug, a kettle, a lion, a mango, an orange, a pigeon, a queen, a rat, a sun, a tree, an umbrella, van, a well, an x-ray, an x-ray. No, it's X. X-ray, a york, a zoo. Okay, so these are the things that we are reading. This is a vowel hand. Okay, there are two kinds of articles. One is called definite and the other is called indefinite articles if they are visible to you. In definite article we use the, and indefinite articles a, an. And an is used with a, E, I, O, U, but we need to pay attention on the spelling. What are they called? They are called articles. Got it, students? This is today's lesson, and the main work which we are going to do is to do the paragraph. I am going to put the book in front of the screen and I'm going to tell you that what does it mean, okay? Is it visible to you, class? Yes, now I think so. Once upon a time, okay? There lived a king who was a fine man. Who was a fine man. Then the kingdom. See, here we are going to use the because this is the only kingdom he is using. The kingdom he ruled was a very large, and all the people who lived in it were happy and prosperous. You're not supposed to put everywhere article, okay? One day, a great flood of water, we cannot say because water we cannot count. A great flood of water came pouring down from the mountains and swept away the palace and most of the city. Now, the palace and the city has been used because it is talking about the specific palace and the city. Many of the people were drowned, but the king sent his army. And carried everyone to some high ground. We are not supposed to use our ground because high is already used, okay? In this way, he saved dash many people. Many people is used, so a or the is not needed. From the death. From the death means that he has saved the people by all means, by that he tried his best. So children, if you come to know, then you are aware about that we are not supposed to use a and the, definite or indefinite, in every of the blank which has been given to us. We need to use our mind whether the word is correct, or whether we are able to read, or whether we are putting the correct article with the correct word. I hope that article is clear into in your mind now, because the is the word that we used in many of the places which we are not aware of even. The king of the jungle, we will say the king of the jungle, the king. The king is used that the king is only one. No, everybody is not the king. And same is the type of same type. If I will say that. And then consonants. I didn't tell you about the consonants. All of the words that are not vowels, they are consonants. Like alphabets, 26 alphabets are there, 5 are vowels, a, I, o, u, and 21 are consonants. All of the consonants are using a. This is the articles lesson. In my next lecture, I am gonna teach you about the use of who and which. Okay, take care.